It's 5:55 a.m. Emily and I are just about to get started on our 20-mile day. Let's go. You ready, Emily?
I hope so. Tomorrow's sun, new building, a scrape the sky. I love this country dearly. I can feel the ladder clearly, but I never thought
like a little muskrat? I don't
know. Once I was outside the station selling red and white carnations. We were still alone, my wife and I. Before we met, we saved my money, brought my dear wife over. Now I work.
We're being attacked by flies. We had about 30 seconds. To get a bigger horse tail. How you feeling, Emily? 4.5 miles in, first break of the day. We wanted to take a second to thank all of you that donated to the Ability Center so that we can acquire the adaptive hiking chair from Huckleberry Hiking. No particular order. We want to say thank you to Jim Morse and Tammy Gillikin and Dixie Williams, Kim Holt, Debbie Skoning, and Patty Clendenden. And Patty C.
And also Peter and Allison Harrison, Tracy Rasco, Caroline Kelsick, Josephine Rosengrant, and Kathleen Peterson.
And we also have to take a second to thank our executive director, Michelle Prendergast.
Thank you.
As soon as our fundraiser went live, she was the first to donate. So thank you, Michelle, for being such an amazing leader. Whew, 15 miles to go.
5 down.
Tomorrow's sun, new building, a scrape the sky. I love this country dearly. I can feel the ladder clearly.
Thought about doing the Bufflehead overlook. Looks hot out there. Better skip it.
But I never thought I'd be alone to try.
Break number 2, about 7 miles in.
13 to go.
Thank you so much for donating to make trails accessible for everybody.
We want to say thank you to Mike Engel, Sam Watson, Mary Catherine Duffer, Mary Ramsey, Joyce Hughes, Russell and Amy Higgins, Kevin Garrison, Sandra and Scott Mahone, Christine and Trey Brew, and Michelle Strickland. Thank you so much.
Christine and Trey are her parents. Oh.
Once I was outside the station,
you're a fighter. He's sunning himself, chilling. Still walking. We made it to the crossroads. I'm gonna say I don't see anybody selling fiddles. Do you know that reference? The Charlie Daniels song? Never mind. All right, our first sign for the border. 2.5 miles to go.
2 miles. This is exactly where we started.
No.
Yeah.
Well, we've reached the sand trail.
Yikes.
Yikes. Yikes is the word of the day. All right, we took a little side trail. I think we added a little mileage. We are 2 miles to the border. We are at 9 miles, break number 3. And we want to thank some more sponsors for making trails accessible to everyone. So thank you to Missy Halberger, Wendy Edelson, the Tui family. Thank you, Julie. Janet Ernest, Megan Doan. Thank you, Susie. Cynthia Sprayberry, Craig and Stephanie Sheridan. Oh, my last one was Emily Brew. Should I thank Emily?
No.
Thanks, Emily. More sand.
Yikes again.
I feel like the other one was more dramatic. 1/2 mile to the border. 1/10 of a mile. We made it to the border. First sight of the fence. It's North Carolina over there. North Carolina, Virginia, North Carolina, Virginia. I'm in North Carolina.
I'm in Virginia.
Woo! Now I'm in Virginia and North Carolina at the same time. Getting a little rougher than when we started, but we officially made it to the North Carolina state line. The monument behind me marks the border. And so we just wanted to say thank you to two of our biggest supporters. That's Pat and Sherry Banks and Amina Lewis with Lewis Accounting. Thank you so much. We could not have done this without you guys, and we especially could not have done it without you, Amina, Pat, and Sherry. Thank you guys so much.
Thank you so much. You're amazing.
Followed the fence through some of the woods and made it here. We are there. Next up, find the beach, which is there. We can finally hear the ocean.
You're the chosen one. Well, your left-hand street.
We made it!
Well, your left-hand street.
Carolina down there.
Well, your left-hand street. Well, your left-hand street.
Walked on the beach for just over an hour and a half, and now we're about to pick the trail back up right there. 240, or just over 14 mile total for the day so far. We are right about here.
You're the chosen one.
It feels good to have some shade. Michelle saved the day. She brought us water and ice cream. I've never been so happy to see Michelle in my entire life. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Well, your left-hand street. Well, my left-hand street.
37 seconds per mile.
Let's see it. Woohoo!
Last half mile.
Wave!
We survived. Final count ended up being about 21 and a half miles each. We went above the goal, so I think it was a success.
It was.
We're tired. Thank you everyone again for supporting us.
Thank you. We'll have a hiking chair soon.
Well, your left-hand street.